Alright, I'm going to attempt to install the shifter center column in my 2010 Dodge Ram. I got the longer radio bezel, got the center console that I got from the junkyard, got the shifter cable extension, electrical wire. I got my two front pieces that actually go on the front of the console there, because it's different from what is already there. So what we're doing, you're going to take out the driver's seat, take out the center console, and take off the radio bezel out of there. Because of this cup holder that's down here, the radio bezel is different from where it connects here to the column, and then those two pieces I need will go here that attach to the center console. So I'm going to start taking this stuff apart and see how long this takes. Alright, got the center console out and the driver's side seat. You have to unplug these two from underneath the seat. The center console, if you can see, goes to the side of the passenger seat, two 10mm in the front. And in the back are 13mm, two 13mm in the back of the seat, passenger seat. Had to unbolt the back seat just to get it up enough to rock and get the back out. And this is what it looks like on the side of that seat, the passenger side. Get the bolts, get the four nuts that go on there that go through the passenger seat. And then on the driver's seat, that's where they push in. The one I just pulled out, another one I disconnected. So we'll see how that goes. Now here's your difference in center console for the radio bezel. The difference, the left side is the one that was in it, that's without a console. The one on the right side you can see is longer, where it attaches to the center console. All I have to do is just switch my things out and put it into there. Here's the cup holder. Is actually the whole bottom piece, which is right here. It's the whole, these two screws are underneath the radio there. It screws down bottom, and that bottom piece right there, that just snap clips off down bottom of the cup holder. So that actually was in there. Just pull that out of there. I'm going to disconnect the cigarette lighters, get them out of the way. But I do have to put a new auxiliary cord off the back of my radio while I got it all apart. So that's going to be a couple more seconds just to do that. This is those three pieces there, the two sides and the bottom. The bottom comes off like that, and each side comes off of there like that. And that's how the three pieces of the non-center console comes out before you put the other one in, the shifter console. Okay, I got the steering column covers off. Basically there are two pieces. There's a bolt here, and one in the center. These are the long ones. The two long ones on the outside and the silver one, which they are a T20 Torx bit, a T20, and so that comes off. I got my stereo wires. This took me a little longer. I had to pull my RCA wires, my remote wires for the speakers and the amp and everything. Got that all situated. Get the center console ready to set in. I don't see anywhere where the hot air, I guess the vent tube, I don't know if it just blows under there, or I don't know, it must be a different kind of setup, because there's nothing to where the heater connects to it. So basically now going to disconnect the shifter here. It's got the cable running off of it, and then I got to look at that and see you know, what's involved with moved it around. Which where's it at? Oh, right there. Just got to undo it out of there and then reroute it with the new cable underneath and over to the center console. I already checked the plug for the center console that comes with it. It does attach to the one underneath the seat, fits right in there. So we'll go from here and see how everything should go smooth. Just takes a little while. Okay, we're at the point with the cable shifter, or shifter cable I mean. So I pulled that through the center console underneath so I can go to the shifter, and then disconnected this end right here, which goes into the column shifter up in there. Goes right there. All you need to take to get that off of there is just a regular clip tool. They pull out the plastic clips. You just slide it in there and just, back and forth, and it pops right off. This plastic end, this little tip thing's there. It's nothing. It just snaps in place and locks itself on. You have to get up. Oh, a little dark. The light's under the truck. But you have to get up underneath where your gas pedals are and feed this through. Just pop the other one out. It's basically two clips underneath. This one end underneath that you pop off, and then this piece right here. You got these two silver things right here. They squeeze together, and that's how it comes off the bracket underneath. Just pops right off the bracket underneath. That pops off. It's really, really easy. It's not something that's over technical or anything hard. You just gotta, like I said, get up under there and pull this back through. Comes to the inside. So I'm going to feed the other one through and connect it back underneath. Here are the two ends that this one right here, this one goes to the column shift, and that's how it attaches to the column shifter. And then this is one that goes to the console shifter. So it is different, so you definitely need this cable to switch out to make things work. The extra wiring harness that you get is going to have a white and a gray connector on it. They go up underneath. It's like the neutral safety switch. One goes right there. Another one goes into this black box coming off of it for the I guess the button on the end of the shifter for shifting the gears. So this is the wiring harness that you get. It connects there. You tuck it up underneath, and you run it, and it actually comes up and connects to the front part here of the shifter. Right in the front of the shifter, it goes right there, and then that's it. I can tell I'm missing missing a wiring harness. I need a wiring harness that actually connects the adapters for the back of the radio. One for the cigarette lighter, one for this plug down here. I gotta figure out what that wiring harness is, and I guess call up and get it, or I don't see any extra wires anywhere. So I'm moving right along. I did have to steal two of these gold nutsert things out of down bottom. I didn't need them down bottom, so I had to put them up top to connect here for the center console to connect to the dash. So I just popped them out with a pick tool and then pushed them into the other hole that was existing already there. Alright, got it all installed, got the seat back in, got that. The only problem that I had was with the shifter. I never, did a shifter cable before. The actual linkage part down bottom has to have this. This is the original one that was on there, and I did get a new one, and the new one is different. It's a little wider down here. I don't know why, where it actually attaches on. I guess this has moved a little bit. The ball where it connects is a little moved forward, so I did have to take that back off because it wouldn't go in the park. So I had to go under there and adjust it, and then it's basically what we got there. Get the, everything back together, fits nice. Console's in there, and then I just had to put that piece on right there. I gotta finish taking the shifter out. That's the one thing I'm looking at right now, is trying to get the shifter out of there, and then that's it. Clean up and call it a day. I'll get back with you when I'm all put together. And the one thing I want to say is that this is the piece underneath the truck that locks into the linkage, and it rotates back and forth from park and neutral, swings on there like that. This white piece right here with the new cable, it locks in and out. So once you got it in the park and you have the new adapter on there, this piece actually pushes through and locks down onto the black piece and holds it in position once it's adjusted to where it needs to be. That was one of my problems. I didn't know that and figured it out in a couple minutes. So that's done there. Pieces left over, the seat belt, the linkage, center console stuff for the off the radio bezel and that. So I don't know if somebody wants to switch out their stuff to a non-center console. I have all the stuff, so maybe somebody's interested. Alright, I'll get back with you when I'm all done. Alright, got the shifter column out. Basically, there is 3 Torx. One right here, one up top there, and then one's hiding down here on the bottom that you have to get to. There it is right there. On the very bottom you gotta get to. So there's 3 of those you gotta get out. The neutral safety switch there, you just pop that out of its hole and it comes right out. That's it. So that wasn't too bad. Alright, there's the shifter out of there. I did order the 2 covers. They come as a set. For one price you get both upper and lower, and opened up the package and I actually got they gave me the wrong ones. They gave me the ones for a shifter, so it has a hole in it. So I called my friend, he's going to order it up for me. I'll probably have it like Tuesday or Wednesday, so that should be all done. Got the side plates on, so looks good. I like it. We'll see how much different it is to me or whatever, but I like the look, sportier look. I don't know if I'm going to switch my lid over or not. I'll deal with that lid for right now, the Longhorn leather. It's actually really nice. I'd like to see if I can get the Longhorn leather interior. Like I said, I get a lot of stuff from used at pretty good prices. So I don't know, but right now it's all done. Everything works, shift's good, and I'm very happy with it. Alright, any questions, you guys can PM me and message me, and I'll try to help for whatever I can. Good luck to anybody who wants to try it. It's not that hard. It's just take your time and just do it. I vacuumed out the floor when I took everything out, and I do things real nice. I wiped the whole thing down, and when I took it apart, I seen some more dirty stuff, so took it all apart. But that's a used console. That's what you get. It's gonna be dirty. You got to clean it up. So sorry about the video jumping and everything like that. I really don't do these, but I've seen a lot of guys asking about it and looking at it, so figured I'd try to help what I can with the forum and anybody that needed help watching and seeing how the install went. Alright, thanks. Hope you guys have fun and appreciate the video.